going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 20 of our West Ham career mode, and today we've got 3 games for you. We thought we were going to be these 3 games here, but we have the Carabao Cup up and running and ready to go, so we're going to have that game today, along with Wolves away from home. Wolves always giving me trouble. Cardiff, who are in the Premier League still, and Fulham away from home in the Carabao Cup. Those will be our 3 games today, unless something crazy happens, an absurd bid we can't really turn down comes in for a player of ours. We're not going to be doing any more business. The first 2 episodes are really for that aspect. Lanzini is back from his injury, though probably not fit to play this game, so we are going to play Lautaro Martinez behind him still. Lanzini will probably be fit for next week and ready to roll in that spot, and then we may play Martinez up front, but Martinez we just can't leave out after his cameo last episode. So let's jump on into this game. We've got Wolves, West Ham. Let's go. Nicely done. Tried to take it by me. Not quite. Martinez, Zakaria. And that's a lovely run from Ismail Yassar. And can we get off to a really good start here? And Yassar puts it right at Patricio. Good save. Had to get down low. And a decent start from us. A really good run, though. Arnautovic turns. Looks for runners beyond him. One more. This is Ismail Yassar. Can I hook that back post? Not quite where I wanted it to go. Let's come back to Arnautovic. Back to Arnautovic again. And he has a strike, and it's a good finish. And it's 1-0 here. And we've been very much on top. Wolves, they put their men forward, and then they kind of leave themselves at the back pretty thin when they lose the ball in places like that. And we've been taking advantage the last couple of minutes or so. But this is a lovely finish. Marko Arnautovic, a great goal. And we have a striker conundrum as well to hold on to it. Back out wide. Angelino. Ismail Yassar being played onside. Gets it in, and there it is. And oh, and that's an own goal. We'll take it. Arnautovic, he got the shot off. It was going pretty well wide, it looked like. And then the Wolves player just stuck out a foot, and it's hit his foot. And agonizingly for Wolves, trickled into the net. Oh, he's just directed that in off the post. That was going well wide. Wow, that's a huge deflection change. And it still went in pretty much off the post. That's a massive, massive direction change. Christensen, who, if you watch him in real life, has always got a mistake in him, it seems. And there's one there. And we'll take it 2-0 as we're about to enter halftime. Zakaria coming forward here, looking for something. Here's Declan Rice. Yarmolenko. Arnautovic. Try to get that ball in. He eventually does. We have held on to it a bit luckily at this point. Gets it out. And it's Martinez who has a pop, and it's straight at him. Half hour to go. We're pretty much in cruise control at the moment. Not too much coming from Wolves. Back inside here. And can we break and grab ourselves a third? It's hooked forward. Can he get there? He can, Yarmolenko. It's hooked across goal, and it's blocked away. It's going to come to him, and it's finished off 3-0. And there has been nothing but back and forth, just midfield play for the past half hour. I put my subs in at 65 minutes, and Martinez was one of the subs I wanted to take out, and there he is scoring the goal. The goalkeeper and defender both went for that. Ball just trickles out. Martinez there to smash it home. Just puts his foot through it right into the roof of the net. Game over, 3-0. And we're going to come away with another victory here. It's 2 on the bounce to start the year. And we'll definitely take it. It's a lovely, lovely start to the season. We want to challenge for this top 4 spot again. We've got depth now. We've added some first-team players. We've had a really good window. Hopefully, we can keep on pushing. Now, we've got Cardiff next. And we've had a good start to the year, and this could keep it up. It's a good start to the year scheduling wise as well. We'll take a look as where it is. Last year it was very top heavy at the front, and we had a couple of losses in there, and so we started off rather slowly and then picked it up as we went along, and then toward the end it came back to being big teams coming back at us, and we dropped some more points. We just kept ahead of Liverpool and Everton toward the end of the year there. And we can take a look. Cardiff, Leicester, Leeds, and then City, and then Villa, so it's Palace. We've got a good start to the year. We should really hope to take advantage of that for the first couple of weeks. But next we got Cardiff, and we've got Danny Elmo joining training sessions again, which is great. United, bit for Jack Wilshere, which is a bit strange. I feel like I think this needs a bit of a this game in general needs a little bit more football manager type of elements. I mean, United come in for 30-year-old Wilshere, and we're not really playing him. He would probably look for a move, and then we'd probably move him on. But since we don't have to move him on, there's really no need to go ahead and move him on. But what we do have now is Lanzini's fit, so we're going to take Arnautovic out to start and try playing with Martinez up there first. Who do we take out here? Probably McKennie, who's comfortable with rotation for the rest of the year, he said, and he will get his games. Everyone's going to get their games, but we'll take him off the bench for now. So let's jump into it. West Ham Cardiff. Let's keep this good run up and going. Declan Rice. One more. There it is. Nicely done. It's Lautaro Martinez, and he can finish. And yes, he can. 1-0. Cardiff fall behind. And we are off to another good start here. 17 minutes gone. Decent. I mean, call it a good start. We're a bit into the game here, but it's obviously us with the first goal. We'll take it. It's 1-0. It's a lovely second ball there to find Martinez, and that is a lovely finish. No chance for the goalkeeper there. Martinez gives us lead 1-0. Can we do something with it? It's hooked in. Oh, almost got the header there, and Declan Rice has it. Oh, what a finish! That is a stunning goal from Declan Rice. It's just popped out to him. He touched it into the air, and first time smashes it. And it goes over the goalkeeper who didn't even move. The animation just made him watch. Went over his head, in off the top of the bar. Look at that. That is a stunning finish right there from Declan Rice with that first touch, and he's just side foots it almost. It curls away, no chance whatsoever, and a lovely goal. 2-0, 27 minutes. Yarmolenko cuts back inside. Lovely little roll there from Yarmolenko. 3-0, and Cardiff are fading away, and this game is, dare I say, over. 3-0, 37 minutes gone. Cardiff, outside the opening 5 minutes, they haven't had an attack. It's a lovely little roll inside, and a great finish. Just curls it around the goalkeeper there. 3-0, and cruising. Nicely done. Hooked up. Here's Yarmolenko again, who takes it lovely. Very nice touch, and he's actually escaped his man here, and it's Yarmolenko, and it's hit the post, and he's hit the post again, and it's come back, and it's saved. Oh, Yarmolenko hitting the post twice, not finding the back of the net. Unbelievable. That's such a bad throw from Onana. An awful throw, and he's in on goal and scores, and they've pulled one back. I rolled that out with the A button. It should just be a rolling pass right to him. And that pass or roll is so bad. What is that? And this is a lovely finish. 2 heavy touches there. The heavy on purpose touches. A really good goal by Reed. He had a lot to do, to be fair to him, but that pass out was so bad. Have a smack from distance. That's a really good save. Kind of just floating around looking for something to do with the ball. No openings. Has a smack instead. That was very close. And that corner right there is... God, he leapt up Diop, didn't he? And a great header straight down into the ground. And that should now wrap it up. 4-1. Cardiff giving a little bit of hope with a mistake. But we take that hope away with a great corner. That's a lovely header. Leapt up there. Power. Down low. No saving that. 4-1. Ooh. Nice little cut back inside. It's a lovely little turn, and I bought him down. Is Diop, yellow card. That's my fault. Oh, I slid in there. He made that extra little cut. Didn't think he was going to do that. And I have bought him down on my own. Leandro Bacuna. Straight down the middle. 4-2. And a bit of hope once again from a mistake of ours. Gives Cardiff something to play for these last 20 minutes. Good ball forward to Murphy. Is he going to collect that before it goes out of play? He is, but right to us. Oh, what? No foul? Oh my god, it's going to come to him and go into the back of the net, and it's 4-3. Come on. How is that not a foul on the corner there? And it's 4-3, and they're in it now with 7 minutes to go, and this game should have been dead. What's going on? Two awful mistakes. And no foul. He's just fumbled around for fun, and that header's gone right to Bakuna, and he scores 2. And now we have to hold on. Does well enough, though. Arnautovic. One more. It's on Yakuru. Can he get a debut goal? He can. On Yakuru with the goal. He ends it 5-3. And on Yakuru, the new signing, has done it. Giving us the 5-3 victory here. Ooh, we'll definitely take that. Only a minute to go. And we are going to not escape here. We've been much the better team. And we're going to go ahead and prove it with the 3 points. Only 2 minutes to go. They've had 2 mistakes we've done. One awful mistake from the goalkeeper, and then a bad mistake on my end. And then that unbelievable thing that wasn't a foul. And that is what it is. But we do win 5-3. We put 5 by them. We were much the better side, and we'll definitely take it. But now we've got Fulham. We're going to go into it with a changed side. Very much rotated. Championship team. We've got plenty of depth now. Probably a couple starts from some newer players. And hopefully we can go forward and win that as well. So we'll be hopefully trying to challenge in a lot of different areas this season. So let's jump into it. Fulham and West Ham. One more out wide on Yakuru here. Look how quick this lad is. On Yakuru, cuts back inside. On Yakuru, back across the middle, and it's in the back of the net. And I believe that is Danny Olmo in his second appearance, his first start. Grabs a goal. 1-0 on Yakuru, doing really well on that wing. And this is why we wanted a bit of depth. Felipe Anderson out. Ismail Yassar taking over his space. We needed another. And he's come in. Gotten an opening assist here. 1-0 early on. Nicely done. Up a check, does well, and he finds Onyekuru. Onyekuru here in a good opportunity, and it's in the back of the net. Was hoping an opening for a pass across would come, and never came. And he held off well enough on the inside and just stuck his foot through it. And I don't know if that went through the goalkeeper's legs. It looks like it did. Let's take a look. He's just smashed it, and it has gone through his legs. You got to get down quicker if you're going to do it that way. And it just went in off his foot. 2-0. Masuaku's got pace here. And space as well. And he finds Diop. And Diop's going to have a pop from distance. And that's a really, really good save right there from the Fulham goalkeeper. Keeping it at 2-0. Really good save. But oh, it's another really good save off the corner. And can we find something on a quick little reset? And he finds it. Jack Wilshere, poor shot in the end, really. And it looks like we are going to head into halftime 2-0 up, unless something happens right here. Martinez, one more. One more. It's Wilshere again. Finds him, and he's had a pop, and that's a lovely save as well. And we've really made him come out and make a couple of saves right here at the end of the first half, as he's had a smack, and that's a good block and what might have been another really good save or a goal. Hooked in, and it's a decent corner straight at Onana though. Gotta do better than that. And wow, were you kidding me with that finish? It's 2-1 here. This game should be done and dusted, and that is a stunning finish from Mitrovic. Just run right to the right to the coach, the manager. That is not how I wanted that sequence to play out, but look at this finish. What in the world? 2-1 here. Fulham back in it. Not a lot of time to go. Back inside there. Nicely done. Antonio making a good run here. 3-on-3. Antonio's pace. Dragging him away. It's back across into the top of the net there. Jack Wilshere move forward to bring on the young kid Aguirre. And Jack Wilshere finishing this game off surely. 3-1. Antonio. That run, that pace, opening up the space for Wilshere to just wait for the ball. It comes. 3-1. And well on our way this time. Comes Antonio now. Playing rather well since he's come on. Antonio opens himself up some space, and he's fired that into the back of the net. And game officially killed off. Michael Antonio, who made the third, scored a screamer for the fourth. Lovely stuff here. It's his pace that takes him away from the defense. Just a quick cut back inside to open up a little bit of space to have a shot, and he has one. And my God, does he have one. 4-1. This should be game over here. Whistle blow any second, and does. 4-1. We may have scored too late, but that score does not flatter us. It could have been much more than that. We played really well. And Mitrovic's great attempt there, giving Fulham the lone goal, but we played really well and could have had more than that. As a couple of teams get knocked out there. Liverpool are gone. Anybody else big in there? Not quite. Wolves are the only other team there, but they're the one who beat Liverpool, and they go through. So a victory in the Carabao Cup, and I said earlier that they were in the championship. I think I have a Football Manager save going on there, and I think I'm still in that because they are right there. But that will be the end of this episode. Next episode, we've got Leicester to come, and then Leeds, and then our first Champions League game. Okay, hold on. We got Portsmouth in the Carabao Cup, and then Shakhtar, and then we've got two more teams in this group stage. Bayern and Club Brugge, but we can get out of that, I think. Club Brugge and Shakhtar, I fancy our chances against those two teams there. Bayern are obviously a different monster, but I think we can get out of that group. That's a pretty nice group if we look at it. Let's take a look at what the rest of the groups look like, actually, before we get out of the way here. Champions League. And we're in Group B. Atletico Madrid, Inter, Olympiacos, and Fenerbahce. In our group, Juve, Paris, Porto, Moscow. It's a tough one. United, Leverkusen, Lyon, and Celtic. That's a decently tough one as well. Madrid, Dortmund, Monaco, Moscow. Some tough groups in here. Barca, Lazio, Ajax, and Kiev. Liverpool, Sevilla, Benfica, Slavia Praha, and then Spurs, Napoli, Leipzig, and Spartak. That's a tough one as well. Some tough groups in there, but I think we can come out of our group. But guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you folks have enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. And peace.